Hello everybody, welcome back. In this video, I am going to be sharing 5 things I have learned building in Ghana. So if you're new to my channel, we are building a 4-unit estate in New Dawenya, Ghana. Welcome. And in the case you are wondering, all of these homes are sold out. However, we have our phase 2 starting in 2025. And so if you are looking to build, be sure to reach out to us. Okay. So let's jump right into it. Number 1, challenges will always be part of the game. You know, in building, I have learned to embrace the challenges because they will come. Even the Bible talks about challenges coming our way. However, what God promises is He will always be there. When we go through the valleys, He will always be there. And so don't let the challenges deter you from actually keeping your eye on the vision. Because the truth is, when your eye is on the vision, everything else seems very small. You know, it keeps you, your vision keeps you centered. And that's why you should have a vision to begin with, because it keeps you grounded. Number 2, speaking about vision, you need to understand that not everybody understands your vision, which means there will be people who come your way to help build your homes who will not have your vision in mind. And that is okay. Okay, that is okay. Keep that in mind. There will be people who will come only to make money. They are not really in support of your vision. And in that case, you need to realize they are not there to help you get to the end goal. And that helps you make informed decisions very quickly. Let me tell you, the reason why it is very critical that you are able to tell who is for you and who isn't is it helps cut down on frustration. For example, when you have artisans who are there only to make money, and you send money and keep sending money and you don't see any development, you can get very frustrated easily, and this can break your dream quite quickly. And so it's important you have this at the back of your mind, because there are people who will just come to ensure the vision is not executed. Number 3, this is what I've learned. Be involved in the process. Be as involved in the process as possible. I cannot stress this enough. And hey, we're going to take a break here because I am going to introduce you guys to my new ebook in 2025. Be sure to make owning real estate a part of your priority. In this ebook, I provide you with 21 tips to help you build your own dream home in Ghana. So yeah, be sure to grab my ebook. I promise you will learn a thing or two as you journey through this building process. So yes, even though you're living outside the country and building in Ghana, make sure your presence is felt. Okay, so make sure whoever is managing the building of your homes, whoever is in charge of actually building the homes, understands that even though you're outside the country, you are fully involved. In my ebook, I share some of the steps we take to make sure this is the case. Let me give you guys an example. We had a friend who recently visited the site because he wanted to see the project. His feedback to us was he was shocked. When he got to the site, everybody was working as if we were there. Now this, to me, is when you make your presence felt. So even though we were not there, it almost felt like we were, because they knew what is expected. Listen, it is not an easy thing to do. It takes time, it takes effort, it takes continuous monitoring. But listen, it is possible. This is the only way you can get any work at all done. Number 4, celebrate every milestone. No matter how small the win looks, celebrate it. Let me tell you exactly why this is important. Celebrating the wins makes you feel accomplished. Feeling accomplished does something to the mind. It's almost like when you constantly tell yourself you can do something, you begin to believe you can actually do it. This is what you're doing to your brain. You are constantly telling your brain, we will get this vision done. See, because we accomplished this, no matter how small it is. Even if you were able to buy 10 bags of cement in a month, celebrate it. Do not compare what you have done to the next person. I think this is what breaks the mind. The mind thinks, ooh, is this possible? But when you constantly tell your mind it is, it will begin to actually believe it is. And number 5. Hey, before I go into number 5, these are not in any particular order, but number 5 is number 1. Pray. Pray without season. I truly cannot stress this enough. Building will come with a lot of new challenges. The challenges could be spiritual, it could be social, it could be physical, mentally, it could be in any form. Okay. And so you need to really strengthen yourself. And this is not a joke. I'm not kidding when I say this. You need to strengthen your mind. You need to strengthen yourself physically because it's not going to be easy. It is a process in itself. And it's not a process for everybody. Now that I've been through the process, I don't think everybody can build a home on their own. I think some will buy, I think some will rent, and some will be able to build themselves. But I do believe not everybody will be able to build because it truly comes with a level of challenge that not many people can endure. Okay. And so this requires a lot of prayers to stay focused, prayers for God to send the right people your way. It is critical that you find the right people to help you execute your vision. Sometimes vision requires others to be part of it. And so I have learned to just pray and commit this project into God's hands. And, doing the same might help you accomplish what you're looking to do. And so these are the 5 things I wanted to share. In addition to these tips, I have a ton more tips in my ebook. Be sure to grab one to support. And hey guys, be kind and be safe out there. Bye.
I see miserable people doing things they hate just to fit in. I know it's easier to get along peacefully, but have you ever thought about you? Don't know